Hi out there, it's me in here, Bob. I just film myself about once a day these days playing Geoguessr. We're getting close to my 100th video. Important milestone in world history. I'm going to do what I've been doing and start with an embarrassing attempt at a country streak. Embarrassing because I play it like the cool kids do with no moving allowed, which makes it too hard for me to do well. So this doesn't take long. I got 65 when I did it with no restrictions. That was a month ago. But without being allowed to move, I kind of blow it a lot. Looks like a Latin American country. But which one? I just have to guess the country. It's kind of a cute neighborhood, isn't it? Look at these cute trees, and it just looks kind of pleasant here. But which country are we in? Are we in Mexico? Are we in... I'm going to probably guess Mexico if I can't stumble upon something better than that. Do you see anything else that should alert me to a better guess than that? I mean, that's a Mexican thing, right? This jarritos. So let's guess Mexico and see how that goes. It was Mexico. We were in Mexico City. It was a nice little neighborhood of Mexico City. Happy to visit there. All right, now someplace else, someplace maybe Europe. Looks like a European Union license plate. Zagorna. Wish I had a better sense of what language that is. Maybe Czech, maybe Croatian. Where else do they have Z's a lot? Let's see. Croatia and Czechia are both in the European Union, so there's that. I'm probably going to guess one of those unless this is a lot more of a, well, I mean, just look at all these big old apartment blocks, It's a little behind the Iron Curtain, but then again, both of those countries were that. So I can guess either one. Let's guess, hang on, let's look at that again. Where do you see that kind of... Let's look and see which of those countries has that diacritical mark over an O. How about we do that? They have it over a C here in Croatia, but what about over an O, huh? See, this is called overthinking, ladies and gentlemen. This is a classic example of overthinking. I'm not seeing the accent aigu or whatever over the O anywhere over there. Let's look in Czechia. Do you see it over there? Do you see it? I don't. I don't yet. Not over an O. What about? Should we be checking Poland? Because Poland, right? All I'm going by is this word, Zagorna. Should I just stop overthinking and just stamp a guess down and move on? Romania. Let's just look at Romania really quick. You guys, just really quick. Come on. I just want to look at Romania. Come on, Mom. And no. So I'm going to go ahead and guess Croatia and then move on. It was Poland. It was Poland. It was over there. Okay. I'm going to try one more of this version. Try to do better than one. And we are in a little back alley. Not an unattractive one. Looks Eastern European again. That's just a hunch. What do I have to go by? I don't see a European Union blue side there. What about on that one? Can't quite tell, but I don't think there is one. What do I have to go by? I'm going to guess something like Serbia or Bulgaria. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to guess Bulgaria. There we go. I'm just going to guess Bulgaria, and then we'll play another game. It was Ukraine. Okay. All right. This is Ukraine. I don't know what I had to go by, but maybe you did better or would do better. I don't know. I didn't give you the link for that. So let's get out of here. I'm going to try a new map. Like I literally, before I recorded, I was like, let's go to the new maps thing. And I saw this. Apparently it was updated today. They're calling it new map, but also 26,000 people have explored it. So it can't be that new. But it's an improved world. Lots of locations, balanced distribution, only official coverage and balanced location. I don't know. No photospheres. I don't know. Sounds good enough, right? Let's go for it. We're going to be allowed to move, but we only have a 5-minute time limit here at Robert Amaden. I will remember this time to save the link for you. This link is going to be in the description below. Go ahead and play this same game. Why don't you? Here's me playing it. Didn't take. Okay. Got us a highway. This ain't no city. It's a very straight highway, isn't it? What happens around the bend over there, though? They're driving on the right. This looks a little American. Let me see that mile marker thing. It looks a little American. Like it looks a little kind of, you know, Colorado, Montana, Wyoming. Junction 873. Okay. It looks like some sort of state highway that's named that way. Hal Rogers Parkway, Kentucky. Okay. So we are in Kentucky. Kentucky's over here. Where's 873? I think I'll spot 873. It's like going to be that, right? Not 949, 873. It's the Hal Rogers Parkway. Let's just keep looking for more clues. Is there a sign over there to look at? Okay. London and Manchester. I don't think we are in Britain, especially because the cities of London and Manchester in Britain are not 20 miles apart. But I didn't know there was a London and a Manchester in Kentucky. There you go. So you think I can spot them? Think I can spot those? Like, where's London, Kentucky? You guys see London? I see Lebanon. I see Loretto. I don't see London. Where would I find London? Let's look at more signs. There are more signs around we can look at. This one says 873. Oh, okay. So we're not on 873. We are on something bigger, probably. Maybe this sign talks about what we're on now. What are you on, dude? Okay, junction of 873. Right now we're on this north-south, pretty wide, you know, highway. And there's London and there's Manchester, and it intersects with 873. Come on, man. That's Indiana, not Kentucky. It's hard to, I wish. Oh, now we're already over there. I don't want to go over there. I don't want to go over there. We're kind of in a hilly place. Maybe this is where I need to look. Where all these green things are. Do you guys see? Hey, Sandy Hook. Didn't know there were so many places that. The famous Sandy Hook, I think, is in Connecticut, right? Famous in a bad way. But this is not that Sandy Hook, I believe. But anyway, forget about it. Let's not think about that unpleasantness. If you don't know what I'm talking about, honestly, your day will go south if you look it up. Don't. It's bad. Manchester and London. There we go. Okay. So we are in a place where we are whoops. Where'd it go? What happened? Okay. We are here. So let's start over. Not guess. Don't guess. All right. We went this way, and this was going kind of east. And so we came to this sign that was like, okay. All right. That's what it sort of curves northeast, southeast. So that means that you're going to be around here, right? You're going to be around, well, Hal Rogers Parkway. Here it is. Okay. So where does Hal Rogers Parkway intersect with 873? That's what we want to know. And yet I don't know that. 873, I'm not seeing. Why am I not seeing any 873? We're not in such a, am I getting directionally messed up again? Hang on. I want to go find where we saw those signs. Get my bearings, you know? Not there. Junction 873. All right. So right now, hang on. This is where I was directionally messed up. We are 7 miles from Manchester, and that's like we're north of Manchester. Manchester's here. So we must be on this 421 intersecting with 873 somewhere up here. Where's 873? Not that far north. Come on, man. Is it just around here, kind of? Wildcat. Why don't I see 873? You'd think I would see it. You would think that I would see such a thing as 873. I didn't notice the clock, but I was not that far away anyway. I was 7.7 miles away. Hang on, and I was over thinking we were over there, but it was over here. I forgot to think about the Hal Rogers Parkway. I'm such an idiot. Okay, so that's where it was. I still don't see 873 on here. So that was a waste of effort. There we go. Let's move on. It's pretty here also. Some very pretty places. I'm guessing this time we are not in America. 25 kilometers of unfenced road. Stock. What does that mean? I've never seen signs like that. But that does seem like, hang on. It does seem like English language. That's I mean, we must be in Canada, right? I mean, they're driving on the, oh wait, that's driving on the left. Are we in, so where's the sun? Where's the sun? The sun, that doesn't help. It needs to be in the north or south to be helpful. Let's just keep going and maybe we'll come to a spot where the sun is in a different place. And that can tell us maybe we're in New Zealand or maybe we're in, no, we're probably in New Zealand, aren't we? Or Australia, or South Africa. But this looks like New Zealand, don't you think? A little more like New Zealand than those other ones. Or no, this could be Australia. I don't know. What do I have to go on? Why am I pretending like, oh, I am such a wise looker-atter of pictures of the world that I can tell this is Australia, not New Zealand. I am not that wise a looker-atter. Oh, wait. I didn't want to go so fast by this thing because what is it? Reduce speed to 65 because your truck might tip. Okay, thanks. Yeah, no kidding. You better go 65 around here. I don't want my truck to tip. Okay, wait. Come back. I think that looks like a New Zealand kind of sign. Raspberry Lookout. Cool. But also, is that all I'm going to get? Is this also talk? No, I talk about truck tipping. Let's look at this sign. It's just about the Raspberry Lookout, though, right? Yeah. Okay. But this sign says Gwydir Highway. Gwydir. It looks Welsh. It's not. Gwydir. And it's, I guess, no, it doesn't look Welsh. Never mind. And they don't use kilometers in Wales. Wales is part of the United Kingdom. So, I guess that could just be a New Zealand Gwydir Highway, and that's kind of a okay. Gwydir Highway. That's Franz Josef Glacier. That's interesting. What am I even looking for? I don't know. I need more. Boundary Falls. Boundary. What is it a boundary of? I mean, Australia and New Zealand don't have international borders. That's very strange. Wonder where this is. What does this sign talk about? Probably stuff we've already seen. Never mind. Boundary Falls is all that's talking about. It's a nice drive we're on here, isn't it? Am I forgetting a country? Could we be in South Africa? There's no way. No way. Look how like alpine this is. I mean, I'm running out of time and I'm not getting any further clues. So I'm probably just going to scan New Zealand and look for or maybe Australia, right? Let's look at this car. Maybe it has a clue on it. Where'd it go? Hate you. Hate you, car. You're a bad car. You disappeared. You drove away too fast. I didn't have time to look at you. It's probably nothing, though. Hang on. Here we go. Dang it. I was hoping there would be something there. Something. What kind of snacks you got on your road trip, huh? That'll tell you something. Okay, let's just... Geoguessr Highway. Let's look for Geoguessr Highway. Yeah, I don't have anything better than that. Geoguessr Highway, no. All right, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? It was Australia. It was over here, off. Oh, there's Raspberry Lookout. This is Geoguessr Highway. Okay, that's where it was. Wish I'd seen a B-76 somewhere. Maybe I just overlooked it. I don't know. All right, next one. Another very lovely place. Look at this. They got some nice little homes near the sea. Whatever sea this is, let's find out. Let's go there. Let's go to the sea there. What language we got? We got some Greek, right? That's Greek, right? Looks Greek. Must be in Greece. So how do we find out where in Greece we are when we're in a Greek place? Huh? Lots of places in Greece. Everybody knows that. If there's one thing you know about Greece, it's that, oh, that's that place with all the places. It's a nice little town, a little just residential area. People are probably pretty chill around here, don't you think? I'm glad everyone is so chill because I'm freaking out. Okay, no, I'm not. I just want to get closer to town, someplace where there are signs and things about the roads you're on. Instead, I'm just in this back alleyway area. And how am I supposed to know what town we're on? Like, we're probably on just some Greek island, right? There are a lot of islands. I've played Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I know all about all the islands. There we go. This is what I was looking for. It took you long enough. Do we have any signs that indicate what road this is or what island we're on or what town it is? K Moyle Services doesn't help me. Okay. Okay. We're just going to head into town here and look at what's here. What clues should I be trying to find? Security, AIA Sigma. Do you think that's the name of the town? That Sigma A, Delta A thing? Hey, we got us a beach here. Yeah, here we go. What does that say? I can see it, and yet I still don't know the answer to my question of what does that say. What am I going to do? How am I going to guess where we are? It's some Greek island, you know? It's very nice. I would like to walk around here for a while. This is north. We got us kind of a bay here. Maybe I just got to look for some place with a bay there. And is that another island over there? This doesn't look like a big holiday town. Looks like just a regular little village where they've got their little boats that they have fun in. Those are just boats for having some fun. Do you think if you lived here, you would have a fun boat? Just a little fun boat? Do you think today would be a let's Have fun in the fun boat day if you lived in this Greek village. So, if you're looking south, it's like that. If you're looking north, it's like that. So, we're looking like... Huh. So, what kind of geography should I look for? I mean, is it like... It could be like this, right? We could be not even on the sea, but it could be like this. You know, it's like this, kind of. I think we're here. Or like this. You know? It's that kind of place, isn't it? It's this kind of bay, I think. Except, I don't think it's quite that. Because then you get, I mean, if you're looking west, you get stuff there that's maybe some islands. That's too big. Is it like, is it like this? Could be like this, right? I'm just looking for a match on the shape of this. Is it here? Are we here? This looks kind of right, doesn't it? Because if you're looking west, you know, you're seeing some stuff here. Maybe we're like here. Yeah, I'm going to guess. What happens if you look south here? If you look south, so then maybe you were here. I don't know. Let's just give up. Nope, it was up there. I guess down there. And I was on the right track for the kind of geography to look for. It was this. But I didn't get it right. I was 40 miles away. Okay, I got to switch that back to kilometers. Because even though I'm American, I think kilometers is better. This seems like Southeast Asia, don't you think? That's, I don't know. Malaysia is what that is. So we're in Malaysia. But where in Malaysia? Where do you think this is in Malaysia? Of all of the places in Malaysia, and there are two main ones. You know, there's the Borneo part and the Malay Peninsula part. I don't know which part we are on. I just know we're in Malaysia right now. And it seems like a pretty rural part of Malaysia. And there's more of that on Borneo than on the Malay Peninsula. So maybe I should consider that we are on the Borneo part of Malaysia. Does that help me? Is 17 something I need to look for? Bign Dato. All right, this is Borneo. This is the Malaysia part of Borneo. Do you think I'll find a Bign Dato 17? I think I'll do that. It seems like a long shot. I think I'll find it over here. They've got these AH highways that are blue. Do you think there's a Bign Dato 17? Do I even know what I'm talking about when I'm saying that? Definitely not. Definitely not. But do I have any kind of 17 on either part of Borneo or other part of Malaysia? I'm not sure that I do. I think I should keep looking. You know, if you're going to do this, it helps to memorize the flags. And you know what you should do to do that is use Sporkle. That's what I use to memorize geography facts and other facts sometimes. I use Sporkle. Dato. Again, the word Dato. Bagan Dato. Do you think that is a region? Don't know these. High impact project. Thanks for the English there. Appreciate that. I think I need to find Bagan Dato, and I don't know if that's a province or a city or what. I don't know what it is. There are not as many provinces over on the Borneo part of Malaysia. So that's why I'm looking over here. Thank you for showing me that so far out. I really appreciate that. I need more of that. I'm not seeing Bagan Dato, though. Don't know where to look for Bagan Dato. Now we're up Thailand. So no, thank you. I'm just looking for the words Bagan Dato. I think that's what you look for. Is it a city maybe? Is it a big city? Because look at how it's all West Kalimantan. Wait, that's Indonesia, not Malaysia. This is Malaysia, and it's Sarawak, and I think that's all still Sarawak. Yeah. Like this is all one province over there. And you just got one more province over here. So, where do I look? What part of Malaysia do I check? I don't know. Let's just keep looking around. I got a minute. Let's just look around. Wish I had a better indication of which section of Malaysia we're in. What's the matter with me? Perak. Do you think we're in Perak? Is that one of these things that we've seen here? Yeah, look at that, Perak. So, Selico. I got 30 seconds. Do you think I'll spot Selico? Do you see it? Do you see it? Are you beating me to it? Selico. Perak. Oh, I got 14 seconds left. I don't know where we are. Oh, Selico's all big, or Perak is all big. What am I going to... I don't have time. I was way on the other wrong end of it. I mean, it's a big province, it looks like. And this is where we were. Selico right there. Okay, fine. I didn't find this. Sorry. I know I've let you all down. All of these were very rural rounds, weren't they? This looks Polish. Orzechał Noe. Okay, now you're leaving Orzechał Noe. So let's just go into Orzechał Noe, because maybe there will be more signs that help me know where in Poland we might be. Hey, where's the downtown? Where's the high street? Where's the Broadway of Orzechał Noe? Is Poland correct? Looked Polish when I first glanced at those things, but now I'm not that sure. Probably Poland, yeah, but you know. Now it's Orzechał Stary. Ooh. From Noe to Stary. How things change. Are you a sign? Are you a sign? You're in Polish, but you're a sign. We're just heading north on this little road that goes through Orzechał. And now there's a sign up here, Zienki, but it's only 5 kilometers that way, and that doesn't help that much. A commenter talked about how in Poland you sort of look for where it's similar to the bordering countries. Like the suggestion there was that, you know, maybe you're in Poland, yeah, but some of around here is a little Czechia-ish or Slovakia-ish over here. And Zienki might be a little Czechia or Slovakia-ish, don't you think? So maybe we're around here. Let's see. What else can I go by? This is a pleasant little area. I hope everyone's all happy. I hope the people that live in this little apartment building or this duplex with the little planters on the balconies, I hope they know that a guy in Minnesota glanced at them and thought that it was pretty nice. Liked taking a moment away from his fast-paced geography game to admire them. I hope they know that somehow. Wait a minute. We need that green sign. We need not that one. I already know we're leaving the Orzechał thing. Okay, another Sosnowica. Do you think we're actually in Czechia or Slovakia? Seems like we're around here, doesn't it? I think we're in Poland. Look, the word Noe. It must be Polish, but doesn't it seem right to think we're around here? Sure does to me. Wish I knew just what the name of the road was, you know? Whoops. Oh, we got some cognac just galloping around this part of the country. Better watch out, don't hit the cognac. Okay, there was a sign. It just means parking though. We have those where I live also. What does this sign say? What are you talking about? Uwaga. Okay, I don't speak your language, but I think it's Polish. You're not making me go. I'm not making you go. Someone's not making someone go. Wow, you're out for a ride, buddy. You're out for a nice bike ride in these tall, foresty, treesy areas. Yeah. You do you, Poland. Is that shape? Like, I'll spot this shape somehow. Like, is it this? You know? That is a reach, isn't it? I'm just reaching. We are running out of time, and I just want to know where it is now. Also, look at that. I'm not, it's not handling, my resources aren't handling this that well. So I plopped a guess down there. Maybe I should plop it over here. I don't know. Let's just do it. It was in Poland. It was further north, closer to Belarus and Ukraine. Over here. That would have been hard to guess. I would have had to find this. Or is it Chow? No. Yeah. Okay. Okay. How did I do on this new map? 20,356 points. And those are imperial points, mind you. So make the adjustment. I was starting to say, you know, if you want to memorize flags, go to sporkle.com. It's free, but you can get a subscription that makes the ads go away. And also the ads slow it down. And I pay for it largely because the ads just gunk up the system too much. But it's a good way to memorize facts. Sporkle, that's sporcle.com. That's where I have memorized flags and nations and capitals and stuff. So try that. That is the end of my presentation today. If you have any questions, ask your friends.